Today's not just any single day on the RTG. Nah. Today is the day that a GOAT returns to the series. A card that we loved in the beginning of the game, kind of the beginning of the game, is returning to the RTG, baby. I've already spent 200K to get him. Now I gotta evolve him. But before I do that, we must do a few things. We gotta head over and collect our rewards, lads. We have to collect our rewards because I got my rival rewards complete. Now I gotta also talk to you about this Caicedo card. I picked up the defensive mid from Chelsea, Caicedo, and his price is dropping on the market right now. He's down 90K. But guess what? I'm not freaking out. I don't care. Why? Because I went into Rivals and I went on a crazy 18-game win streak or 15. It was crazy. I don't know, 12-game win streak. I pretty much got my entire rival games that I needed in one day, done, finished. It was so, I just flew through it. And Caicedo was amazing. Oh, whoa. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, 889 Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions, RTG edition, baby. My boy Caicedo, man, he was amazing for me. So I see his price is dropping, but I don't care. I'm not even looking because I am focused on how awesome he was for my starting 11. Now, with that being said, I think Caicedo can get an upgrade. I don't know exactly. We're gonna go look in a minute to go see exactly what what Chelsea have to do for him to get an upgrade. I think Chelsea won 5-0 or something, or 4-0 yesterday as well. So hopefully he's gonna get an upgrade here soon. I gotta go look. I've never taken a look at what he needs. Oh. Imagine like a Sonaldo. Imagine like a Sonaldo, bro. Oh man, if I could get someone like Sonaldo, you know I want to buy him, but he's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 million coins. He's a lot, bro. I really wish I could get him. We get this guy, but he's just 25K defensive center back. Whoa, a center back with every defensive one. Imagine this one was gold. That'd be a nice card. Alexandro. Wow, man. Alexandro could have been nasty. He could have been a good one. He could have been a beast. Got my skill rating back up to 875. Remember, I tanked this nasty. I was like 950. Went on a lose streak, but got it back. I'm going to get back into the day after I play the cup to see if your boy can really get my rating back up to 900, get to 1,000, get us back where we belong, man. We got to get back up there. With that being said, let's rip these rewards real quick, and then I'm going to show you the EVO that we're going to jump into, all right? We're going to jump into this EVO, and I hope I am making the right decision. Before my starting 11, I think it's a fantastic decision, right? Because I'm not just going based off my EVO. This is how I do my EVOs. I don't know about you guys. I don't really go based off my EVOs just what everybody else is doing. I kind of go based off of what I need for my team as well. If I go look at what everybody else is doing, I think everybody else is going with Valverde. I'm pretty sure people are going with Valverde, and Valverde is a really good option. Probably the top 3 options. Valverde is an amazing card, period, in this game, and the fact you can evo him to what he becomes is pretty wild. It's a very nice card, but for me, Valverde doesn't help my team at all. There's no benefit to me getting Valverde. Why? Because I already have Guti at the cam position, which is a La Liga link. So for me, for my team, it's not really beneficial. Let me rip this open. I'm gonna show you exactly who is beneficial for my team and who I think is just an overpowered, insane, crazy, awesome Evo from my team, and also for, I think, a lot of other people's teams as well. Let's discard the rest. Let's discard those, keep the rest. What's going on here? Let me send those up top real quick. I got one more pack to open, and then lads, guys, can I say something real quick? I don't know if y'all feel this way, but rival rewards for me suck. I'm gonna keep it straight up honest with y'all. I don't think I've ever packed anything from rival rewards. Who's this? Ramos? Gonçalo Ramos, the ex-Benfica man? That was my GOAT back then, bro. Look at that, man. Gonçalo Ramos. My guy, man. Guys, I truly don't think I've packed literally anything, man. I get nothing from Rivals. Rivals is almost like I just play it just to play it. Getting the rewards are absolutely pointless, man. Anyways, we're gonna take a look at my starting 11 really quickly, and I'm gonna show you the Evo that I'm gonna make, and you guys might think I'm pretty stupid, or you might think, hey, Skills, you know what? That's a really good idea for your team. So when you look at my starting 11, I paid 400K for Caicedo, maybe more for Caicedo. How much did I pay for Caicedo? I paid 498. He's down to 400. I've lost 90K. It's okay though. He's played 14 games for me, and I have been absolutely beasting with him. With that being said, he's not on full chemistry. Now, Guti is one of my favorite cards. He's absolutely amazing, and I love everything about him. And he's gonna stay around, and he's gonna work for us, and he's probably gonna start for us. But I have a way to get Caicedo on full chem. and I got a way to make this team better, right? And the way I've been playing the team, you guys can see that I had to put Mbappe at the striker position and move Dingo out to the wing. And ever since I did that, I've been just absolutely dominating. No João Felix, unfortunately, even though he 15 and 0 for me. And also no Malin, who was going to be Ali's replacement. Anyways, what's the EVO I'm going with? Bruno Fernandes. I was in love with this card back then in the beginning when this promo came out. I bought him on the RTG, if you guys remember. And I was so obsessed with this. I've been obsessed with this through ball badge since like the beginning of the game. I've been screaming about this badge, telling people how overpowered it is. I think people caught on now and everybody's using and abusing it because it's so freaking good. Bruno Fernandes was always a fantastic card. We're about to actually make him extremely usable again. Now, he's a 200K card. I bought him for 214. And after I put him into an EVO, he's going to be around 250, 260 is what I'm paying for this card. But I had this card forever, lads. Now, look, Caicedo becomes full chemistry. And also, is Bruno better than Guti? Most likely not. But what Bruno does give us is double pluses in the playmaker and also a Caicedo link. So again, I might do this Bruno and it might not work out. But if it does work out, I know I have Guti. I love Guti. If it does work out, my team is on full chemistry and we get to use more current players. That's why I've been screaming about in my videos. I don't really want to run a bunch of icons and all this. I want to run current players. I keep talking about running current players that play now. So take a look at what Bruno becomes. Bruno Fernandes becomes, he goes to picking up 83 pace, 88 shooting, 90 passing, 90 dribbling, and 82 physical from the cam position. All right. He then, if you look at his play styles, he then picks up he obviously has this one gold. He then gets quick step gold, the battery on him, the pinged pass, the over the top pass, the flare, which I don't care for, and the first touch. He doesn't have press proven, but I'm looking at this card and I'm instantly thinking, this is awesome. Now, one thing that I'm gonna admit that might be a problem, 83 pace at this point in the game where everyone has such fast players. Is that a problem? I'm not sure. Guti has 89, and that's who I've been running. Is Bruno gonna be a step too slow? I'm not sure, and it's a gamble. It's a big gamble because I'm taking a card that costs 214K and I'm making him untradeable. But he does a lot for my team, if that makes sense, right? He makes it, he could play playmaker double pluses, shadow striker double pluses. He also gives Caicedo full chemistry. I really enjoy Caicedo. And I really enjoyed this Bruno in the beginning of the game. So personally, for me, I feel like all around, this is a win-win situation. I just look at this and I think that it transforms our team because I had no way to get full chemistry unless I went to a Premier League right back or this or that. And this gives us the full chemistry. This gets us on. Let me look one more time just to make sure my full team is on full chemistry. And then we get one step closer to what I've been trying to do the entire season. And that is get everybody on double pluses. And we're almost there. Dingo's still only on one. Di Lorenzo's only on one. But besides that, everyone is on double pluses, which for me is absolute fire, bro. Again, is Bruno going to be better than Guti? It's going to be hard to be better than Guti. 42 games played, 28 goals. 28 assists and 5 goals. It's going to be extremely hard. Guti is probably the best passer in the game. But, if Bruno can match that energy of Guti, he really helps our team. I do, like I said, I've said it 100 times. I do think the only problem that we might have with this EVO is the pace he has at this point in the game. But you also don't really need crazy pace at that cam position because we're just going to be sliding through balls. Now, I can easily go into the cup right now and unlock the passing one. There's a passing one from the cup, and that passing one would get him to 91 over 90. So I'm going to have the 90. If you chain it, you can get him to 91 passing and 91 dribbling by using the dribbling. I don't think going to play 12 games of the cup is going to benefit one, right? I'm gonna play the cup eventually, but I think I'm just gonna rock him like this, guys. And again, it's a risk. All right, it's 250K going into him, making him untradeable. But like I've said it 100 times, lads, I feel deep down inside this could be a big big benefit for Casilu and for the starting 11. Love Guti, but I just want to get Casilu onto full cam. With that being said, let me quickly look at what, did they tell you what profile? This player's item, February 21st, achieved 1 clean sheet in the next 4 games for 1+ play. They did that. They got a clean sheet in the last one. Club wins 2 matches in their next 4 games. They did that. They just won a game. Player avoids a yellow card or a red card in the next 4 games. I'm not sure if he got a yellow card in yesterday's game. Club scores 10 goals in the next 4 games. They scored 4 goals yesterday, 4 or 5. I think they already scored 4 goals, lads, Chelsea. Let me pull this up really quickly. This is very important because this is already an insane card. Chelsea Football Club won yesterday against Southampton 4-0. And in this game, Casilu received the yellow card. Come on, Casilu. So Casilu received the yellow, player avoids a yellow card or a red card in the next 4 games. Okay, so he got a yellow card. So that's not going to go up already. They did get a clean sheet, so he's going to go up there. He's going to get something there already. Club wins 4 the next 2. They've already won 1. Their next upcoming game is going to be against Leicester City. Leicester City having not a great season, towards the bottom of the table. They also will have a game against Arsenal, so they need to beat Leicester City. And they have a game against Spurs, lads. They need to beat Leicester City. We need a Leicester City win here. And they gotta beat Leicester City by a few goals because they won 4-0. They need 10 goals. They got Arsenal and Spurs. Those games might be low scores, maybe 1 goal in each of those. They need to put some goals up against Leicester here for us to get the full boost of this guy, man. But that's really good, man. The player's item upgrade starting February 21st. Wait, did that happen already? Yeah. So, okay, cool. So one of them is already coming. Lads, the way I'm going to EVO my boy Bruno Fernandes is going to be the way I EVO all of my cards. I'm going to quickly hop into squad battles and start it, man. It's literally play any mode here. Once again, this is 2 games, then another 2 where you have to play 2 matches in squad battles again, and then done. So I'm just gonna run it up through squad battles, lads. It'll be very quick. I just score a goal, put the controller down, and then GG's no re, right? So it's very fast. I'm gonna EVO this Bruno to his full potential. But this is the guy that I think, for me, is gonna change everything, man. I think this is the guy that's really gonna help us get everybody on the full chem, and it does look like Casilu's gonna get some really nice upgrades as long as he doesn't keep getting yellow cards. And so far, I really love him. So let's EVO this Bruno Fernandes. We finished, baby. It is done. I am done with Bruno Fernandes, and there's a few things I must say about this EVO. One, I don't think this is the best EVO in FC 25 and the best EVO we've seen in FIFAs. Okay, I literally just think, for me, it changes what I'm doing with my starting 11. And being a fan of Casilu, obviously you want your team on full chemistry. With Guti, it doesn't work for me. So this was an option to get it to work. A little bit of a pricey option because it was 200K plus 40K. So it was a little bit of a pricey option. I'm not going to sit there and lie to anybody, and you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it helped my team get to where I wanted to get. Also, I was a fan of Bruno Fernandes early in the game, like I told you guys. So do I think any option for this EVO is going to, you know, blow you out the water and you're going to be like, man, it's so insane? No, I think it's more one of those where you got to sit down and really look at the EVO and be like, okay, how does this benefit my team? Now that he's fully done, we got 83 pace, which is a little bit low for the point of the game that we're at now. But with that being said, Casilu's only on 86, and also my boy Conte's only 86, but that's more defensive players, so that's more normal. More of the attacking players you want closer to the 90, just like Guti's at 89, but that's okay. The passing's 90, the shooting is 88, which is really nice. Guti, on the other hand, has 90, 93, and 91. I mean, you can't really compare them. Guti is just an all-around phenomenal player, but Bruno was a really good option for me to be able to get Casilu on to full chemistry. So he is fully done, so we must jump into a game and see what we can do with him, play around with him, see what we can get going. But again, it's exciting because I have options now to get Casilu onto full chemistry. Again, Guti is magical, the best pass in the game. I'm not gonna sit here and troll anybody. Bruno might work out, Bruno might flop, but right now he is game changing for my starting 11, so I hope he is an absolute stud. So this here is only a qualifier game. My opponent evolved Desai. I think that's the first time I'm seeing an evolved Desai, if I'm being honest with you. I tried a through ball pass instantly there with Bruno, and that didn't work out. One thing I am excited to see is his quick step, right? If his speed boost is pretty nice. Bruno Fernandes on it right here. I wanted to just, well, he kind of moving. Hey, yo, wait a minute. Bruno Fernandes kind of moving right there. I don't know if I mean, Bruno was always good. That's the thing. Also, Bruno has a grassroot promo, whatever it's called, the GG promo. He has one of those. It was 400K though for that card. And it also doesn't have the through ball badge. So I know a lot of people will instantly say to me, hey, Skills, man, why not just give that one? Playstyles. They literally playstyles. Certain cards are better with certain playstyles, right? Like, I personally think that cam position right there, I loved when I had Dingo in that spot, but he didn't have that pass right there. And it makes it a lot easier to open up a match and destroy an opponent and annihilate a back line with that wide pass or triangle pass. That is one of the most broken passes, especially in the 4-2-1-3. If you play the formation I play, opening up the game, spreading the defense out is super, super easy with that badge, right? Also, at my center back position, I like having anticipate. At my midfielder position, I like having intercept. You know, it's just like what you prefer, right? And how you play the video game and how you think certain play styles impact your team. Anticipate helps me a lot because I can step in on tackles, and if I time it, oh my goodness, I got barbecued right there. I got absolutely annihilated by Van Persie right there, lads. But yeah, I can easily, my passing's bad, my defending's bad, I'm playing bad. I can easily just step in, constantly keep stepping in and making tackles, and pretty much not get punished much with giving away free kicks because of how good anticipate plus playstyle is, you know, if that makes sense. You step in, oh my goodness, lads. I'm getting cooked right there in front of the box, and I'm getting pushed in. Hold on, man. We are not having a fun time right now, bro. This is not fun. It was fun when it was 2-0, and now it's not fun. Here's Bruno. Send it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ronaldinho shoots it. Ronaldinho scores. It's a beauty. The easy through ball pass. If anyone plays with their left back and their right back going forward against you, and you have that play style right there, if you have that play style, lads, and they do that to you, what you can do to them is just brutal. It leaves enough of a gap for you to be able to slide it in. Right here, I'm going to go against João Cancelo. I hold on. I give it back to Bruno. Straight into Mbappe's feet. Straight to Ronaldinho. Time to win this match, man. Let's get it done. Ronaldinho in there like swimwear. No more playing around. It was fun at 2-0. It's not fun at 2-2. It's going to get fun from this point forward, bro. We're going to go for cheesy goals, good goals, beast goals. We must go and win this game. I drop it off to Bruno. He has a chance. I thought about it. I couldn't make it. Bruno turns, shoots. Bruno. It could be the winner for Magic. Bruno Fernandes. Good goal, man. Very, very, very good goal. Well done, man. Hopefully we win this. This has been a very interesting game here. I'm not going to lie, man. We have been very, very sus on defense. Extremely sus on defense. Offense been amazing on defense, though, man. There's a lot of things that we did poorly here in this game. We allowed Van Persie to just dribble all over us, bro. Looking like he's prime Messi on the ball. Conte defends that one. Huge interception here. Send him. And Mbappe's through. A chance here for Mbappe to seal it with an assist from Bruno Fernandes. And that is going to seal the game at 6-4. Entertaining game for sure. But again, just really, really not happy with the way we defended that one. I really like our team, man. I know this game wasn't good, but I played a lot of rivals with this team. I just wanted to get Casildo onto full cam, and now we have an opportunity here to have that because Bruno Fernandes seems to be a very, very solid card. Again, is he better than Guti? That's crazy. Guti is the best passer in the game, in my opinion. Again, I'm going to continue to say my opinion because that's an important thing to state. But with that being said, I do like what he brought to the table in this game massively, bro. 4 assists for Bruno Fernandes and a goal receiving man of the match. This card was always good. We just made it a little bit better. And now with the through ball badge and the little bit of upgrade in stats, I think he is very, very valuable, man. Let me know in the comments down below what card you guys are going to evolve. I went ahead and went with Bruno Fernandes, and my team is on full chem. Everything feels right. Also, I wonder now... it starts to get a little bit tougher. I was going to say, I wonder now if I could go back to João Felix, but the answer is no. I can't go back to João Felix just yet. We still need a few other plays before we can do that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's RTG. If you did, smash the thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Booyah, we out of here, baby.